So hey guys, and welcome back to Z Squad Tutorials with me, Pewy Boy. Today guys, we are going to be looking at Ember Prime, or Ember, it's up to you guys. If you haven't got the Prime version, I don't think you're going to be able to get it now unless you manage to find someone in trade. So, you know, we are going to be paying a little bit of platinum for it. But this setup guys is mainly going to be for Ember Prime's World on Fire, which, if you haven't used it before guys, is basically the bloody chair squeaking like fuck. If you haven't used World on Fire guys, it's basically once activated in a mission, when Ember's running, a little bit of fire will come out of the ground and burn nearby enemies. So it's a really good move guys. It's great for crowd control. It's pretty beast and overpowerful and really powerful. But what you're going to need for that guys is Steel Charge. That's basically what you're going to need guys, just for the fact you have 2 extra little bits of points for it, mod capacity. Plus you're going to need Blind Rage, Intensify, Fleet and Expertise and Streamline for your strength and efficiency. And then you have Prime Continuity and Constitution with Prime Flow and Vitality. Vitality is up to you guys, you can swap it around for redirection or vigor. But why I've got Prime Continuity and Constitution on guys, if you're wondering, is I think the game's now realising that if one of your main things is low, like duration, strength, efficiency, etc., if one of them is too low, it starts to affect other ones, other abilities. So if you've got like a low duration, it starts to take off efficiency. So what I've done is I've tried to bring my duration up a bit to try to counteract that. The next setup you've seen on screen guys is Toff setup. The first one is mine. With this one guys, he's gone with a strength and efficiency build as well. But what he's done is he sacrificed, what the fuck word is that? He sacrificed a little bit of his strength guys, just to put on more efficiency. As you notice, his duration is a lot lower than mine. But somehow, guys, it does work. It doesn't run out too fast, which kind of led me to believe that duration wasn't being like that. But I think it sort of does affect it, guys, if it gets too low. Like, Toff's one's only 60, so it's not too bad. Like, when I first set mine up, it was down to about 17 to 20, which was really fucking low. So it took a lot of energy out of the ability. So when I was running around, I was basically out of energy most of the time. But I got a bit of gameplay anyway, guys. The first bit is going to be me doing it, and then the second bit then will be Toffa's. But, well, it's me doing it, but Toffa's setup, so we'll go off that. But it's a really overpowered suit, guys. I gotta be honest, it's great for crowd control, as I've said in the beginning. It really is powerful. Like, I got up to about 35 with this with a 4-player group, and it does kill. It'll kill up to about 35 on Uranus. I haven't really tried to go for a high round, guys. What I was doing in there was pretty much farming Tellurium. But I thought, well, it's decently high. You know, a lot of people do manage to go on here to do Tellurium farming as I do, or Gallium farming or something around that type. So, you know, you are going to be in high contact missions quite a lot. Another setup you could try, guys, is putting on Firequake, which is the Augment mod for Ember, which mostly does affect the World on Fire. But what it really does, guys, is like 100% knockdown. So when you see the fire coming up out of the floor, once it hits an enemy, they pretty much drop to the floor. So it's really effective for high-end missions. So if you're going for like, I don't know, level 60 down the void, 40 to 60 down the void, or, you know, just going in a mission in general, like interceptions or something to get keys, you know, anything around that type. But we didn't really use the Augment mod in this setup, guys, because we were sort of like, well, you don't really need it for most missions because it does actually do the damage on them. Like, the only time you really ever notice it starts doing less and less damage is, well, I think about 35 it started slowing down on a few kills. Mostly due to the fact they were Eximus and most of them like Scorch and Bombards and shit like that, so it did sort of slow down a little bit on that. It did slow down, guys, but it did kill them, so it's one of them. But, you know, guys, it's a really good frame. Like, you can't really fault it. And due to the fact I've got a pretty decent duration on here as well, I was able to do Fire Blast on the floor a lot more easier and make it last a bit longer. So if I needed like 5 minutes where I was really damaged, I could just go Fire Blast the floor. They pretty much stunned for 5 minutes. Plus my World on Fire was hitting them, so it was doing a lot more damage. But to be honest, I think it was only 20 seconds there. With TOF setup, guys, it is 12. So, you know, you've got 8 seconds difference between them. So, you know, it's really up to you, guys. If you're not really bothered with Fire Blast or any of the other abilities, wouldn't really worry about it. But if you want to use them, like, I don't know, if you want to use them for different reasons, guys, you know, the setup, it's can support the other abilities. But that's pretty much it, guys, for that. I recommend, though, guys, if you are going to take this frame in, build some energy packs. Because I took this in at around... Well, I took this in at the beginning of the round. I think it was like 1 minute in. I think I went in like a minute into a game. So, once you put the energy pack down, guys, and you were full, you're pretty much set for 35 minutes. Like, the only time I ever really run out of power is on this sort of next 5-minute run. Because I used it all the way through, and it... Because you're killing so much, guys, and so quickly, you're getting a lot of energy drops and health drops. So, you know, if you've got a Necros in with you as well who's Desecrate, then you're going to be pretty much chopped on energy for a while. The only time you'll ever really, really run out of energy, guys, is when they get a bit harder, and obviously it's taking more time to kill. But if you're in a team of 4, and let's say you've got a Frost or Valkyria or something around that type, you know, you can just keep killing. Because most of them are going to be weak. If you've got a good gun on or a good secondary, like the Sonic or the Atmos or primary, the Bolt, Quanta I normally use, guys, so, you know, it's personal preference really, but whatever you consider to be your best gun, guys, or your best melee or your best secondary, you know, you can last pretty long with that setup as well, because you're going to be hitting them with fire damage plus your guns, so, you know, you're pretty much going to ace rounds. Bloody throat today. But that's pretty much it, guys. It's a really good build. You'll see Toffa's setup now, and you can sort of compare between the two. Mine is better. Just put it in the comments that Pewee's is better. But they're about the same, guys, to be honest. You don't really start noticing how weak it goes, but most of it is killing on the timeline. But I did take Toffa's in, but to be honest, guys, it was only 5 minutes difference between them where it went out of control. But basically, I had 4 people in there, so I was pretty covered. When I done Toffa's one, like what you see in now, I was more or less in on my Todd. Like, he left right there now, and then I was on my own for the rest of it. So it was a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, guys. But I did manage to go on to about 32, 33. So I tried to push it as much as I could, guys, just to try to get more out of it, but it does get extremely hard on your own. And if you do look at Toffa's Prime Flow on the side, well, it's my sync, but you know what I mean. It's set up with the thing. It does go down very, very slowly. This is what sort of like spun me out a little bit with working at the duration and efficiency builds. Because a lot of people on the forums are saying that duration now is affecting efficiency if it's too low, and, you know, vice versa with efficiency. So I was a bit confused to why Toffa's works so well when his efficiency was below 100. So I've been trying to work it out, guys. A lot of people have been asking about the Chroma and the Mesa. I am working on them, guys, trying to find out why they've been not necessarily nerfed, but why their efficiency now is so bad compared to when we first done it. I think they've done something with the updates or something like that, guys. But I will go into a lot more detail in the videos. I think I might have to revamp... oh, sorry about that, guys. I think I might have to revamp like the Chroma build and stuff like that, because if the efficiency has been nerfed in such a way that it's, you know, pointless using it, I'll have to do a rebuild on it, guys. So we probably will do a rebuild on it. As soon as this video goes up, guys, I'll probably get to work on it. I say probably. I'm uni stuff as well, guys, so it's been a bit of a pain in the ass. But that's pretty much it, guys, to be quite honest. I think that's everything you need to know about it. If you are going to set it up, guys, you know, it's completely up to you how you set it up. You know, you don't really have to follow mine and Toffa's. You can build your own, you know, you can do Life Strike and stuff like that. Our setups, guys, are pretty much just to help you, because they do help us. So, you know, guys, it's one of them. It's up to you how you customize it, guys. To be honest, you can customize it the same as us, because, you know, you can see it, how it works. Or you can try changing it up, guys, and, you know, comment what you've changed, and we'll try to change it the same and see if it does better and stuff like that. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm going to wrap it up here so you can watch the end and the outro. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope this video has been very helpful to you guys. And basically, thank you for all your support, guys, that you've given us in 2015. It was great. And I'm hoping to see the same amount of support for 2016, if not more. So thank you very much for that, guys. And if you want to recommend any suits you want to see us try out, or setups you want to see us try, guys, or setups you views and you want to see us try, you know, guys, just leave a comment and we'll try it out and make a video on it. And don't forget to subscribe as well, guys, because it's great to come on some days and see like how many people are actually watching our stuff. It's great, and it really inspires us to continue doing what we're doing. So thank you, guys, for the continued support anyway, and I'll see you all again. Bye, guys.
Additional life support has arrived. Another job well executed.